Hey comrades, how's it going? It's William Morrison, your British Marxist-Leninist and anti-imperialist comrade, and I just want to make a quick video addressing some recent controversy that has been stirred for my latest YouTube video. So, about a week ago now, me and my Irish comrade Eamon McGrinna had an hour live stream where we discussed two bills that the Scottish Parliament had passed. It was the hate speech bill, or the hate crime prevention bill, and the Gender Recognition Reform Bill, 2022. We discussed several things, including trans rights, women's rights, rights in general, the 2010 Equality Act of Britain. We addressed lots of things. And according to the Socialist Society at the University of Dundee, the views expressed in that live stream were, according to them, deeply or extremely transphobic, and also that the views expressed in that video went against the Society's goals of creating a safe place for gender non-conforming individuals. So I've been actually asked to resign officially from my role as an elected representative in the Socialist Society, and I've been removed. I've been kicked out essentially because they deem my views transphobic. Transphobic in that I think that it's wrong to let biological men with penises into toilets and bathrooms and changing rooms where little girls can be, or on women. And I think it's wrong to do that, and I think that women need a safe place. And I guess you can call me an old school communist. I'm an old style communist in that I uphold women's rights. Women hold up half the sky. I've always supported that. Thomas Sankara, what he did for women. Women's rights under the Soviet Union, abortion rights, NHS, healthcare. The Soviet Union was the first country to, have birth control to help women actually get work and get equal amount of working hours to men. It was the Soviets that were the first ones to do that and accomplish that. So this Marxist feminist notion, that's something that I've always upholded, and I'm not sure why this new societal phenomenon has just washed over most of the Western left in the Western hemisphere of the world. It's really, I think it's sick and it's perverted. So let me make no lies. I'm just being very transparent right now. This platform, this channel, wholeheartedly thinks that there is a binary in sex. There are masculine and feminine. Biologically, according to anthropologists and archaeologically, there has always been a sex binary in nature. Not only in humans, even long before humans even existed, there was a binary in sex in, alligators and crocodiles, turtles. These are species that existed long before humans even were a thing, hundreds of thousands of years ago. Even the dinosaurs in the prehistoric era, archaeologists and anthropologists have proved that there was a sex binary in dinosaurs. And not even animals, plants and trees have a sex binary. In most languages, the oldest languages in the world have masculine and feminine words for things. And that isn't just based out of thin air. That's based in material conditions of those times. And that actually tells a lot about the history of these places. So I think it's sick and perverted that all of that, anthropology, archaeology, history, biology, all of this has been erased by these attention-deprived liberals nowadays. They just want to eradicate all of that, and they just want to be this androgynous, motionless society where everyone's the same. No one, people are so individualized that actually they're just a part of a sheep community, a sheep society where everyone's the exact same. It's very dystopian. It's very Orwellian. It's not something I want to be a part of. And I want to completely disassociate myself with those kind of leftists. I'm an old school leftist. I'm a Marxist-Leninist. This bookshelf here is filled with books by, Xi Jinping. I have some books by, Karl Marx up here. I got tons of university textbooks from modules that I'm not even taking. I just read it for fun. I'm a geek like that. I'm filled with Marxist-Leninist teachings. I've read, Engels, the origin of private property, the family, and stuff like that. I've read that. I've read that book. I've read a multitude of different books. I've even read Angela Davis's a book on intersectionality. Very interesting stuff. And so yeah, make it, I want to make it abundantly clear to all of my subscribers. And you can unsubscribe now if you want. I don't want this broad movement right now. I want to consolidate my following. I want people to follow me that can actually think that they can learn stuff. So if you're just going to watch this video and get emotional and cry about what I've said and call me a TERF or a transphobe or a Nazi or a fascist and all these stupid labels that you label me, that's fine, you can do that. But do it somewhere else, because I want nothing to do with you, and I have officially, completely disassociated myself with you and your depraved mentality of the world. I just want sanity. I uphold sanity and normality. I don't uphold tradition, I'm not a traditionalist, but I am a traditional Marxist-Leninist. I want old school, old style communism back in the forefront of workers' spaces. The workers are laughing at us right now. The working class all over the world are laughing at the left. They hate leftism because it's associated with this anime pit crew profile picture, this blue or red dyed hair, these people that just smoke weed and they're hedonistic and they watch porn and they're just fat and lazy, don't do anything. That's what most working class people associate with leftism nowadays. That isn't what I am. I'm a leftist, apparently. Well, not anymore. I don't class myself as that anymore. I'm an old school, old style Marxist-Leninist, and I'm British, and I'm proud to do the work I do because I think that I'm standing up for truth, and I think that as I'm going to try and be as transparent as I possibly can in the future. So in my future videos, please, I am being honest in what I believe in, and if I make a mistake or I uncite something, I will make that correction. I will correct mistakes, and I'll admit to mistakes, and I'll take responsibility. I'm a student of Marxism. I'm a student of life. I will learn stuff through experience and knowledge. I will develop and I'll grow. That's just the scientific methodology. That's usually what happens. But I have to go to a university tutorial right now, so I'll see you guys in the next video. But honestly, comrades, if you are somebody that wants to stand up for sanity and normality, and you want to go back to the old style kind of Marxist ways of thinking about the world, none of this pseudoscience, none of this degeneracy, then subscribe to my channel, and together, as comrades in arms, brothers and sisters, we can grow as a community. We can actually pack a punch, and we can actually make something useful of communist spaces, so people don't just think we're all just a bunch of morons who are just bitching and crying about the most stupid stuff. It's childish, it's ridiculous, and it's petty. And me and other people out there on YouTube and on the internet and in real life Marxist spaces, Joe T. Brar in the CPGBML, the George Galloway, these people are leading the fight. They are leading the crusade against the liberal and woke left that are destroying humanity. They hate humanity. They hate everything it stands for. And people like me and them and other people in other countries, we are leading the crusade against this woke left. So join us. Subscribe to people like me, my channel and other people like me's channel. Subscribe to us, show your support, and together we can build a strong movement for all. Thank you.